So, you just got your taxes back. You about to go shopping? Or are you going to invest it into something that can multiply or put it in savings so that it can help you in the future? Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Imana, and I'm so glad that you stumbled upon this video. I would really appreciate it if you would like and subscribe and share this video with a friend. Now, let's hop right into the video. So, you just got your taxes back, and you're contemplating on what mall you're about to go to, what trip you're about to take, what's the first thing you're about to go buy, and there is nothing wrong with that. Because I was doing the same thing. I had all my stuff already written out on what I was gonna buy, where I was gonna go, what I was gonna do with it. And then I got my taxes back and I was like, okay. So the responsible thing to do would be to put some money towards my loan or save it. So today I'm gonna give you 5 tips on how to spend your tax money. Yes, it's tax season. I know you got it back through direct deposit, through the mail, however you got it, I know that you got it. And if you haven't gotten it or if you haven't filed, what are you doing? Get those W-2s, go on TurboTax and file those taxes. Side note, if you do your taxes on TurboTax, I know for me personally, I got my taxes back within about a week and a half, so that's a super quick turnaround. So yeah, I was super duper excited to get my taxes back. Now let's hop into those 5 tips. So the first tip that I'm going to give you is put some of your tax money into your savings account. We all need a rainy day account, so why not take some of that money and just put it aside? So for me personally, I would say put aside maybe $300 to $500. That money could go towards if something happens to your car, or if you got asked to go to a wedding and now you need some money to get your dress or to get a gift. Just a rainy day for if something were to happen. You have that money, and then you're not stressing out about how you're gonna pay for X, Y, and Z because you were smart and put some of that money in your savings account. Tip number 2, put some of the money towards your student loan. So for those of you who have already graduated or you're about to graduate, even if you're about to graduate, you can still put some money aside for your loan. Because trust me, as soon as you walk across that stage, I give it not even a month later, they're gonna start calling you and say, hi, we noticed that you graduated. It's time to start paying back your student loans. So tip number 3. If you're looking to buy something that is super expensive or like a luxury item, I know for me, I was looking at this YSL bag that I really, really wanted, and it was like $11.90, y'all. And I had a lot of intentions on just getting that bag as soon as my taxes dropped. But I said, wait a minute. Let me think about this. So something that I'm gonna do is say, okay, the bag is about $11.90. So I'm gonna split that price in half and put some of the money that I got from my taxes aside for my bag. And then I'm going to work towards putting the rest of it. So some of you guys know that I have a fun money budget, which I blew this month. I blew it out the park. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, I will link that video down below so that you can see what I'm talking about. But yes, so I have my fun money budget, and I would probably, either do a no spend month, or I would just take some of that money out of my fun money budget and put it towards my bag. Cause I ain't even gonna lie, that is a lot of money for the bag. But the bag is just so cute, and I just really, really want it to go into my collection. So I said, I'm gonna save up for that bag, and it will mean so much more to me when I'm able to pay in cash, not on credit, for that bag. So if there's something that you've been looking for, put half of the amount aside from your taxes into a savings account, or take cash out, put it in an envelope, whatever is easiest and best for you, so that well, I at least have half of that money for something that I really want. Tip number 4 is to invest that money. So you can invest it in stocks, you could invest it in Forex, if you know what that is. Or you can put it in like a savings bond or something like that. But as long as you're investing your money, then you know that it's going to multiply and that you'll have more money when you take it out than when you put it in there. So that could also be like a really good thing to do with some of your tax money. And the last tip that I'm going to give is, most importantly, do not just blow this money, okay? Don't do it. I know so many people that will just get their taxes and they will just blow it. Trust me, I know. When I was in college, I worked in the mailroom. I saw all y'all coming in there, getting all those packages right after them taxes dropped. I was handing them out. So what you don't want to do is just blow this entire check, because again, you don't know if something could come up. So that's why you put your money into a rainy savings day, or you put your money towards your student loans, because I'm telling you, they're going to start calling. And you can only defer your loans for so long. You can't keep closing the door on them and pausing and saying, defer, defer, defer. Tip, you can only defer your loan, I believe for 36 months. After that, they're gonna say you gotta pay something toward these loans. So if you already have a little bit of money set aside for your loans, then you're good. I know personally, I didn't take this out of my tax money, but when I got some graduation money or something like that, I think it was some birthday money, I put 3 months worth of payments aside to go towards my student loan, so that for if whatever reason, 1 month I didn't have the money to pay for my student loan, I had nothing to worry about and I didn't have to defer my loan because I had the money in my savings account. Also, deferring your loan isn't even nothing, to brag about really, because your principal balance is going up and so is the interest. Yeah, so let's say your loan is about $27,000. If you keep deferring it, it could very well be about $30,000, when you do decide to start paying it. So I suggest to just put some money aside to pay toward your student loans. Something that I did do with my tax money, and when I saw how much I was getting back, I had already had an amount set in my mind on how much I was gonna pay towards my student loan. So when I got it, I just took that number off the top of the total and said, you know what, I'm gonna put $1,200 towards my student loan. You guys, that right there was my YSL bag. Like, I literally just put it towards my student loan. I mean, I'm not mad about it. Total is $1,200 less than what it was yesterday, but still, I would have looked so cute with my YSL bag. But I'm saving up for it and I will get it eventually one day. And then my last little tip that I want to give is, if you are graduating, about to walk across that stage, congratulations to you. If you already have a job, congratulations to you even more. So this piece of advice that I'm going to tell you is going to be extremely valuable. Are you listening? Are you listening? Are you listening? So if you are about to graduate and you already have a job, here's what I want you to do. I want you to not spend almost any of your tax refund. And I know you're looking like, not spend my tax refund, but listen. Save that tax refund money, because if you are about to move, you're gonna need a U-Haul truck, you're gonna need to turn your power on, you're gonna need to purchase renter's insurance, you're going to need to put maybe a deposit down on your apartment. If you're not taking furniture from home, you're gonna need to get some furniture. Mattresses are very, very expensive. You're gonna need living room furniture, you're gonna need kitchen stuff, and all of this stuff that I'm telling you, it adds up. So you may see, ooh, this crock pot is $20, or ooh, this is only $15, or ooh, this is only $120. Honey, mattresses, a good one is at least $600-700. Trust me, I would know, but I sleep good every single night. But when I pay for that mattress, whew, child, I was like, we are gonna sleep on this mattress until it dents, because it cost me a lot of money. But those are some of the things that you wanna think about if you are a graduating senior. Am I moving? What type of moving expenses am I gonna have to pay for? And yes, if you have your parents' help, trust me, you are going to really, really, really appreciate that. But they're gonna appreciate it even more if you also help to contribute towards moving or buying anything that you would need for when you graduate. Also, if you're moving to a whole new city, you may have to get a new license. And if you're moving to a new city, like let's say a week or 2 or 3, like I did, you are going to be sitting in that city with no check. You still gonna have to eat. You're gonna wanna go out and explore. So you're gonna wish that you had some extra little bit of money. And I'm telling you, if you don't have no money to go out and get you some food and to go explore, where are you gonna wear them outfits that you bought when you was in school for? Where you gonna wear them to? Nowhere, because you ain't got no money to do nothing. But if you save your money, then you'll have at least, I would say, have at least $1,500 in your back pocket. So let's say you get your taxes back and you're like, Ivana, well, all I got was $1,500. All right, take $200 to $300, go spend it on your little clothes, your little shoes, go out to eat, and put the rest of it in your savings account so that when you move, you're able to move swiftly and finances will not be an issue. So that is what I wanted to share with you guys. 5 tips on how to spend your tax refund in a smart way. So you're still budgeting, you're still putting some money in savings, you're putting some money aside for a rainy day, you're investing your money, and most importantly, you're not just blowing it all on one item. So I hope that you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have any questions, comment them down below. You're probably not the only one that has a question. I will give you some honest advice. I may not have all the answers. I do know some people that, they can give me the answer, I can give the answer to you, and then you can do what you want with the information. So again, if you're a graduating senior, definitely subscribe to this channel because I'm gonna be giving out more information that'll be super duper helpful to you as you're graduating and starting your journey after college. And 2, just subscribe because you know this is a great channel. By March 13th, that is a Friday, your girl wants to have at least 100 subscribers. And I would really, really appreciate it if you guys would subscribe and share this channel with a friend or someone who you think that it would be helpful to. I'm gonna link down some really cool videos below. You can go ahead and watch those. And after 2 or 3 videos, if you like it and you like my personality and you like the channel, subscribe. All right, guys, so that's it for this video. I hope that you enjoyed it and that you got some interesting tips from it. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys.